What's happening, guys? Sam Adams here, and welcome back to another episode of The Gist of It. I hope this video finds you well, and today we're going to be using this brand new microphone that I got via Amazon. It's the Electro Voice RE320 that I think is going to suffice my needs very, very well, so you will be expecting some higher quality audio on future episodes of whatever show I do end up doing here on the YouTube channel. But today we're actually going to be talking about the PlayStation VR and how it is being received on the platform that it is on and primarily serving. So for those that are not familiar with the PlayStation VR, it's essentially the PlayStation virtual reality headset that everybody is getting into and everybody is beginning to use. However, not everybody is beginning to actually use it. As of December of 2017, Sony did say that they had sold 2 million PlayStation VR headsets, meaning that the adoption rate is fairly good. However, considering the size of the PlayStation 4 user base, it's not that good. And also, I believe that's what we're seeing here this week with another discount coming to the PlayStation VR and all of its headsets. As of right now, on March the 28th, you can get a $100 discount off of any PlayStation VR bundle. Now, in the past, we have seen some discounts on the more bare bundles that also include the first generation version of the headset. So essentially now you can get the Doom VFR bundle, which is the virtual reality version of Doom, the Bethesda hit that came out a couple of years back, for $299, down from $399, and the PlayStation VR Elder Scrolls V Skyrim bundle will be $349 instead of $449. So essentially any kind of bundle that you do end up getting, you get $100 off the price, which is not that bad considering the technology that is being brought to the table. It is relatively impressive that this kind of tech can run on something like a day one PlayStation 4, can run on something like a PlayStation 4 Pro. However, if you are looking for the pinnacle of virtual reality experiences, then I certainly would recommend going with something like the HTC Vive or the Oculus Rift. But at the same time, in the same breath, you do have all of these new pieces of technology that are very, very expensive, and the PlayStation VR is a much more affordable, compact version of VR that kind of lets you dip your toe in the water and see if you might be interested and are invested enough to buy something like a giant virtual reality gaming rig, like somebody that is somewhat of a passionate person about the entire project may end up buying. Now, the question that needs to be asked here is, where is VR going in the future, and also where is it going for consoles? Is this actually going to snowball into something that is in fact significant, or is it going to end up being something that kind of fizzles out in the same way that we saw the Virtual Boy fizzle out, or in the same way that we saw 3D tech on televisions fizzle out over the course of the past 5-10 years or so? And I think that this is a different kind of beast. I don't think that virtual reality is going to be something that dies in the corner in the same way that 3D TVs did back in 2010, 2011, 2012. I don't think that's what we're going to be seeing here. However, there is still a long way to go in the world of VR to really see where it does end up going. When it comes to the PlayStation VR specifically, I feel like this is the best way to innovate and the best way to really get the public to understand and test out what is happening in the world of VR, because it's a very new field. It's something that not a lot of people are accustomed to, and so to be able to make an affordable headset that is already available to be installed on a wide variety of consoles and tech, then that's whenever you get the public to give it a shot, to take their tax refund, to take that extra couple of $100 that they got from selling, their toaster on eBay, whatever the hell they did, and to invest it in trying out this new piece of tech and seeing what their favorite gaming franchises have to bring to the table whenever it does come to something like a PlayStation VR, whenever it does come to something like a VR experience. They can experience what the company has to offer and see, again, like I said before, if they do want to go ahead and invest more money into it and really push forward in the realm of VR. Personally, one thing that I would like to see advertised more is not necessarily the experience where it completely and totally basks somebody in VR, where you are literally experiencing something firsthand in the same way that many of the experiences are marketed. But what I would love to see is how entertainment can be experienced within VR itself. Show people an experience where you are watching a movie on a big screen in a movie theater that you choose. So essentially, if you have, let's say, Back to the Future on Blu-ray, you pop that thing into your PlayStation 4 and boom, you're watching it in a VR movie theater. Let's say that you are playing a game that doesn't have any kind of VR support. Go ahead and play that in a giant, arena setting where you're at some kind of Super Bowl Superdome and you're playing on the giant big screen. Give me experiences like that that add more to the basic kind of bare bones experience and really prove to me that I need to go out and buy this now, because otherwise I'm not going to be going out and buying something if it's simply the bare bones kind of experience that I get with a Doom VFR or a Bethesda Skyrim experience experience, that's great, you know, but give me more. Show me what I actually am getting with the full experience, and really improve on that experience overall, and make the PlayStation VR the best bang for my buck, to where I don't have to hesitate about dropping $300 on this kind of technology. Make it that valuable. So if you enjoyed this video, drop me a like down below, and in the comments section, let me know what you think about the PlayStation VR getting a $100 discount. Do you think this is showing that the console and the VR headset are doing well? Do you think this is showing that there has to be some kind of change made, so they're trying to implement new sales tactics? Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, I do upload new stuff throughout the week, and I am live streaming on twitch.tv/TheSamuelAdamsLive throughout the week. In fact, I've started recording my YouTube videos live. There are people watching me right now. So you can be one of those people next time at twitch.tv/TheSamuelAdams. But enough of my advertising my own stuff and the things that I make. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching this video. I will talk to you soon, and peace.